In today's video, we're gonna be playing some 2v2s, and we actually ran into none other than Riseze, the pro player for Gen G Mobile 1, who is now over here in North America playing on North American servers. So, we are playing against him in game number 1. Will we be able to take out, as a content creator for Gen G, will I be able to take out a Gen G pro player? Let's get right into game number 1 and find out. Game number 1, playing against Riseze from Gen G Mobile 1 Racing. If you guys didn't know, Riseze is one of the newest members of Gen G. I guess he's finally in America? Because I know that he's been playing, obviously, you know, he's been scrimming with the boys, but I think he's been scrimming from Europe. I guess he gets decent ping to North American servers. But yeah, if he's playing North American ranked, he must be actually in North America, because I think, I don't see any reason why he would be solo queuing North American ranked from Europe, right? I'll check his ping in a second, but see if we can take him down. See, content creator versus pro on Gen G. Maybe this is like my tryout, you know? Go for a bump on him. Drew, it's open. He didn't want to score that, unfortunately. That's all right. I mean, that's tough. You know, he's got to react to the bump happening. And I just gave Riseze the ball for free. Nice. Good 50 from Drew. I'll play this. Nice. I can take this. Try to just get this mid. Drew, just take a shot. Nice, good shot. Oh yeah, he is on 20 ping, so he must be in NA somewhere. I'll have to figure out where he's located at soon. 24 ping though to east, that's pretty good. So he's gonna be somewhere on the East Coast. I'm not gonna try to dox Riseze in front of, you know, thousands of people, but I'm just curious as to where Gen G's got him situated at. Anyways, yeah, let's lock into the game here. 4 minutes left, 1 goal up, not a bad spot to be in. I mean, honestly, up by a goal with any amount of time left isn't a bad spot to be in. I'm very, very excited to see this new Gen G roster as well, though. I gotta say, like, obviously I am a content creator for them, so yeah, I'm literally paid to be a fan. But I'm very excited for the boys, Justin and Magic Bear, to see where this roster ends up. Riseze, obviously, with a ton of LAN experience. I mean, I believe he's a major... Yeah, he is a LAN major, a winner, you know, with Team Moist. And then, someone can correct me if I'm wrong. Well, no, didn't he also win Worlds with BDS? No. No, Riseze is not a world champion. I'm honestly so confused. I feel like Riseze moved around rosters so much that I forget what he has and hasn't done. You know, like, I know he was on BDS at one point, but I can't remember if they had won Worlds together or if that was a split where BDS didn't do too well. I know that he was on I know that he won a major with Moist. Riseze Joyo Vatira. I know that he came in 2nd place at the LA major. I was there. But I can't remember. I don't think he's a world champion. But anyways, yeah, I'm really, really excited to see how the boys do. Hopefully, I just gave him a free goal, didn't I? My bad. I didn't expect the ball to, like, roll out there. But yeah, I'm really, really excited to see what the boys can do. And hopefully... Nice. Nice, good touch. Fake this. Okay. Nice. Make sure I don't get dunked there. That's honestly all I'm looking out for. If I get dunked there and they get an open net, it's not a good look for us. Hopefully Drew can just take that. Nice. Good control. Stay on it. Get a dunk. Nice try. That's good patience from Riseze. Part of me wants to dive in here. Part of me knows that I shouldn't. Yeah, that's fine. Riseze can't really control that much. I mean, gets it out to the side, but there's no threat of a shot there. And no... Wow, I didn't get the demo or the boost there. It's honestly unlucky. It's unlucky that I don't get either of those. Like, if I get one of those, I'm happy. You know, if he steals the boost from me, but at least I get a demo, then that's fine. If I get the boost and then, you know, I don't get the demo, that's also fine, but just getting neither is kind of brutal. Alright, Drew can just leave that. I have boost. Oh, that's a good 50. Gonna go into our corner where the ball is pretty safe. I can just watch for a shot here. That should be fine. Nice, good touch. I'll be mid. Oh, yikes! And demo down. Maybe Drew can get one. Nice, good save. Go for a demo on Rise. He does turn in quickly. Surely he doesn't have a goal there, right? Nice. I was gonna say, that would have been a tough angle for him. Yeah, that's fine. Nice, good control from Drew. Really good turn there. I'm gonna trust him to get at least one. He does. Oh, I would have had a perfect air dribble set up there if he left it for me. But obviously he can't really see where my car is, so he's gonna think he has to follow that up on his own. Oh, now he wants to leave it. That's unlucky. I assumed he wasn't gonna be... It's honestly, I shouldn't have gone for that boost there at all. There's no reason, because I just ended up using the extra boost that I got anyways, just to get back to the play, so... I was a little goofy there. Just a classic monkey brain boost moment where I thought I needed to get the big boost even though I didn't. And it can make sense to get boost just to use it if you're like starving the opponent from getting boost, but in that situation, obviously that's not what happens. Okay, go up for this, take a 50 with him. Nice, good 50 shot. Oh, brother. I don't have enough there to turn that one into a goal. Just gonna 50 that one to the side. He should be able to follow that up, get full boost first. Yeah, no reason to risk, you know, going for a 50 straight on or anything like that. If you can control the 50 where you want it to go, especially if it's towards your teammate, that's always a good thing. That's a free ball. I'm just gonna leave that. There's no chance that they score unless he like misses entirely, which he doesn't. Okay, nice, good hover. I have low boost here. Click it over Vanish. Rise gonna be up. They are double committing though, which makes Rise get kind of an awkward touch. And he can go. He's not going. Watch for the pass. Nice. Again, Rise is gonna be pretty low boost here, so hopefully Drew gets a touch. I get bumped, that's fine. Again, Rise all the way back because he had low boost. So if I get bumped there, no big deal. Can I go for this? I'm scared. Yeah, I have a reason to be scared there though. Vanish is a very mechanical player. I have no doubt that he could have actually hit that skim. You know, maybe given like 5 or 10 attempts. So, just playing safe there. Nice, take 50 here. Should be free for Drew. I'm gonna conserve, get some boost pads. Try not to do anything too risky. Alright, he's gotta buy me time now. Wait, we're just scored. I almost went up to the ceiling just to get a goal there. Take that. Nice. Good 50. He's gonna be up, he's gotta be careful. Oh, nice touch from Drew. Control. Nice. No boost? Ah, no double. Rise was ready for it as well. He was watching for the double on the ground. He knows better than to give me that. Drew should be able to have this. Just waiting. We go for a demo here. He's going. Drew's got to be careful. Don't own goal. Nice. Very scary, to be honest. Very stalemated game, honestly. Like, ever since the 2 goals were scored, I feel like just nobody's wanted to risk anything. And I just risked that, and we might actually be getting punished for it. So you might actually see why nobody wanted to risk anything, especially us. It's so scary staring down the face of a pro who, you know is going to capitalize if you do mess up even a little bit. Even if you misstep, just waste a little bit too much boost. Very scary. I am dead there. Hopefully he's able to defend this. Nice save. Get one more. Nice. No boost though. Try to drive past this ball maybe. Force Rise to jump off the wall. Just at least make it difficult for him to control the ball there. Nice, good touch. Should be free. Rise is gonna be there though. Ah, it's around me. I do get the bump though. That's actually very fortunate. If he gets around me for free there with the ball and boost, it's actually just kind of impossible to expect Drew to even defend that. Like, he might be able to, yes, but it's pretty much a 50-50 of, like, does Drew choose the right... That's a mouthful. Does Drew choose the right option? Right? Like, let's say Rise has the option to go high or low. Does Drew choose right? No, it's over. We're fine. Oh, my lord. Drew, hit me right. Hit me right. I'm going to go for demo, actually. Oh, my lord. That is actually so cringe, but I don't even care. GG. We'll get right into game number 2. I'll see you all then. Game 2, we got Skills on our team playing against Ducky G and Trent. Can't wait for all the comments about, oh my gosh, JamaicanCoconut beat Riseze. That means he should be a pro player. Obviously, not going to feed into those, but I appreciate it. Ow! That was kind of rude. Wait, Skills has a flip there. Nice. Oop. Nice. Nice shot. I thought he had a... Did he have a flip? Did he use it? No, he definitely had a flip there. Yeah, he used an empty jump there instead of front flipping. I think if he front flips that, he might be able to score, but that's also kind of risky because if he front flips it and he doesn't actually have latency variation? Really, bro? I know I'm not getting DDoS. I know none of these people in the lobby are DDoSers. What is happening to my internet? That's fine. At least we're not on stream right now, so I don't have to worry about that. But, yeah. I pay top dollar for my internet, man. I can't have it be varying latency. Ugh, ridiculous. Anyways. Good start to the game, though. Good creative play from Skills. Not really much I can do there on that 50 for Trent. Like, I would have liked to push it to the left side. You always, honestly, the first thing you should be thinking about when it comes to, like, defensive 50s is, can I get the 50? Can I get a touch on the ball? Because obviously, you don't just want to let them shoot the ball into your net or anything like that. But the second thing you should be thinking is, can I get this ball over to my teammate? And if you are able to get the ball over to your teammate, obviously that helps with possession because you're not always going to be able to follow up on your own 50s. So if you can get the ball over to your teammate, it's, you know, it's really, really beneficial when it comes to keeping pressure, or sorry, getting pressure and like getting a counterattack and making sure to keep the ball out of your net. Because obviously if you can have one of you, like one of your team follow it up, then it's going to be much, much better when it comes to making sure that you're not getting scored on. Obviously, if the other team has the ball, they're going to probably try to put it in your net. Unless they just decided to be pacifists and they decided that they didn't really care about the game anymore, but that doesn't really happen that often. Same thing happens in threes as well, but obviously at a little bit of a higher level, and it's a lot harder in threes to be controlling 50s because there's a lot more variables on the field, so you're thinking about a lot more stuff. And it's a lot harder to keep track of your threes teammates because there are two of them. You know, it's just harder. Might be open, honestly. I probably should have gone for a demo though. I'll play behind him now. Trent's gonna go for a corner. I'll just hit back post. Yeah, I can take it. I mean, if you're gonna have an open net, I mean, you can take it. You know, go ahead. Skills and I literally did the same exact motion there. Just I was a little bit deeper back than he was for that rotation. But well done. Good bang from him. You know, if they're going to go for the ball and just let him beat them to the ball with, you know, as the second man back, I mean, I'm totally fine with him just banging the ball. I don't really care. I was going to control it for an air dribble because I figured the second guy was just going to back off. But no, he just went immediately. I could have gone for that sooner. I just didn't want to until Skills was behind me. I do get bumped there, but because I get bumped, Skills isn't going to be getting bumped. So he's pretty much a free save. Play behind him. Watch for the shot. Watch for any sort of deflection. Hit it low. That's going to be tough. He's in a 1v2 now. I have to try to recover. Don't know if I can get back fast enough to save the ball. Wow, good save. I want to save him right now, but my fingers are currently busy actually playing the game. Like, I want to say what to save it in like a good way, of course. Like, shout out Skills, but I don't know. I can't. Maybe he'll see this video. Ah, sorry. My bad. My bad, that ball bounced down off the crossbar, which I didn't expect. If it bounces out, I think I saved that. I think I'm online to save that there if it bounces out, but it went down. So unlucky. He didn't get the best clear there, of course. Like, the follow-up, the shot might have been able to be prevented with a slightly better clear from him, but obviously he's actually, like, saving the ball, so I can't really... Oh, no, you didn't save the ball good enough. Like, yes, we can always say that, but is it really worth it? I mean, obviously everything can be improved. So, alright. Good start so far, though. Good 2-goal lead with a minute and a half left. See if we can stay on this. I don't like this at all. Oh, I'm fine with it, though. No, what a save. Wow. Great saves from Skills. Dude, Skills is having a great performance defensively this game, honestly. He's getting us out of a lot of tight situations. Although, I mean, that's not the greatest performance defensively, though. Nice, good 50. Get that one onto the backboard. I can't help with that. I had the near post covered. He's got to get the far post, but that's obviously pretty difficult to just say, oh, just get the far post, bro. Yeah, it's not that easy. He's not really sure if I'm recovering or not, too, so I'm just going to hit that out to him. He can shoot that. Try to get out of his way. The shot isn't the greatest, but he can, you know, recover. I should be able to get this. I'm not going to let that bounce, actually. Try to go over Trent. And I'm just going to be on that. Play this touch. Skill should be there, right? Nice. I need help, Skills. I don't have mechanics. I'm the least mechanical SSL. I need help. I need a lot of it, actually. Ooh, good save. Nice. I was really worried that he was going to have to actually have like a really, really good shot there. Okay, can you stay in front of that? He does. Keeps it in the corner. Ooh, good save. One more. That should be the end of the game, too. I did miss that, but it's going to go down. We're good. All right, we'll go right into game number 3. See you all then. 3, playing against Solar and Drew. Solar's a player that gets really, really, really high up in 2s, so this will be interesting. Ooh, free goal to start off. Let's go. I don't mind that at all. I actually love me a little bit of a free goal in a 2s lobby. Not going to complain about that for a minute. Or for a second. Not going to complain about it. All right? It doesn't matter the duration of time that I'm not going to complain about it, okay? I'm just not going to complain about it. Now listen, if this was 1s and my opponent started AFK, yeah, I'm giving him the goal back. I'm a good person. Not in 2s, man, because then I got to say, oh, my teammate's got to agree to it too, and my teammate's not going to agree to it, so I might as well not even ask. So anyways, we'll take it. Good second goal as well. I just beat the second man, and he dove in on the ball thinking that I was going to have a good shot, and I guess I could have. Like, there was a world there in which I have a great shot, and I get it on net. But, I mean, I had 0 boost, and the angle that I would have had to shoot the ball from was kind of tough. Like, I would have had to basically get around the side of the ball, flip into it with good timing, and that's not worth me going for. And yeah, basically just like kind of skim shoot the ball into the net. Solar's gonna have an air dribble here. Nice. Good save. I'm gonna round this demo, get a demo of my own. Grab some boost pads now. Oh, good fake from Skills. Play behind Skills. I'm just gonna go for the ball. Ooh. Good luck, Skills. Let's see if you still got that defense from last game. Oh. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Dude, if I was ready for that, that was peak. That was a great save from him, too. Like, not only did he save the ball, but he also got the ball into a spot that we could obviously follow it up. He's got that. Nice. Take it across. Yeah, why not? Solar's going to have low-ish boost here. He does have enough boost to stay on it, especially because he grabbed a couple of pads while he was on the way over there, over to the corner, but definitely not enough to the point where I'm, like, super, super threatened by his... I got bumped into a touch there. I'll take this boost. Skills can go for the ball. Go for the demo on Drew. Nice. He gets that mid boost, but obviously doesn't have it anymore. Solar's going to have a touch here. Might as well just let him. Gotta go for a dunk. Great dunk. Good 50. I can't get a bump on Drew, though. Solar's going to be up. He doesn't really have an angle on that. I could have turned on that, actually. I'm scared that Drew was going to beat me, though. If I just turn on that, would have been much better for both of us. And I just sold. Open net now for them. Yeah, my bad. I just have to touch that ball. That's all it is. Just a mechanical mistake there. I just have to touch that ball and it would have been alright. So sorry about the cough. Sometimes my lungs just do that. Nice touch over. Oh, I could have gone for a double. I don't know why I didn't commit to it. Sometimes I don't trust my own greatness. It's a big issue, you know. I gotta trust myself. Gotta trust my own greatness. I gotta put that on a t-shirt, honestly. Dude, I need to make some coconut merch. It's been far too long And I have far too many people that watch me that ask me for merch, and I just have never made merch. Also, what a bounce. I did not think that ball was going in. I thought it was gonna go straight out. Solar read that a lot better than both me and Skills did. But yeah, I thought that bounce was gonna go out, like from the back wall, but it hit the corner of the corner. So it ended up having like a weird bounce that only they could really read. Decent. That'll be tough though. Skills is a touch. Nice, good read from him. Okay, Drew's gonna be there. I'm gonna stay in front of this. Nice. What? Nice. Good save from Skills. I have 0 here. I'm just gonna leave that. Yeah, he got the boost from the corner, so I'll leave the ball for him. Nice, good save. No worries. No, wait, open. Haha. I love it when this game rewards us for doing nothing by giving us free goals, honestly. That's just a bad miss from Drew. He actually had the right idea, too. If he double jumps onto that, recovers onto the wall, he probably beats Skills to the follow-up, but he has to get the touch. If he doesn't get the touch, obviously, it's just a free goal. His teammate's not back, you know, and Skills is going to be following that up. Good touch forward. It prevents Solar from making a play on the ball. I can't dive into this yet, even though I'm close to them, and you might think that I can get a good challenge there. It's not worth diving in, because if Solar does actually beat me, Skills isn't back. Or Skills is like all the way back, I mean. And because of that, I know that Skills isn't going to be able to follow up. So like, me going for that there, even though you could say, oh, well, obviously Skills should be there to follow up. I knew he wasn't. Right? I knew he needed boost. So there is a big skill in, you know, making sure you don't overcommit by knowing where your teammate's gonna be, right? You can't always just say, oh man, my teammate should have been there. Like, sometimes they're just not gonna be able to, and sometimes it's not even possible for them to be, yeah, sometimes it's literally just not possible for your teammate to be in a spot. So you have to work on your awareness to know when your teammate's going to be there. Good dunk. We'll go right into game number 4. Do well then. All right, game number 4. We got Dry on our team playing against Drew and Creams. Let's go. Let's go 4-0 today. It's a good day to go 4-0. Every day is a good day to go 4-0, to be honest, but today would be a really, really good day because this is Creams. This is basically like my 2's demon. Like, this is like my 2v2 like Baba Yaga. Like, I actually never beat this guy, but today's the day I beat him. Actually, that's a lie. No, I have beaten Creams recently. I have no boost here, though. Hopefully Dry can make a save. Okay, I just went up the back wall there to see where Creams was touching it, and he wasn't. Oh, good dunk from Drew. Nice. They're behind Dry now. Nice, good hit forward. Hit over him. Dry might be able to get a shot there. Nah, he goes for a fake. Or maybe he just missed it. I don't really know. I'm not inside of his mind. Try to take this ball up the wall here so he can't challenge me from the backboard. Didn't get the best touch though, and obviously didn't have the best follow-up either. Just try. I'm gonna 1v1 here. Gonna just go early. Nice. Good challenge. Save my flip there. Oh, I missed. Don't tell me that's a goal. Oh, nice. Super, super fortunate they didn't score there. Try to get like a touch to bring the ball forward and then maybe just get an air dribble. That's good 50. Oh, wait, shot open. Ah, yeah. That's a tough shot, honestly. He has to get the ball around Creams and... Shot! That should be in. Ah, he's there. And we're demoed. Okay, that's fine though. We traded, so... At least, I mean, I'll be back on defense. Drew can't really help his teammate on offense. We're able to get a save. Maybe demo on Creams? Oh, that would have been a really, really impactful demo. It's fine though. Yeah, if I get the demo there, like, and that exact play happens where Dry gets the touch out, that's a free control for me. I don't even have to wait for... I don't even have to beat anybody there. It's basically just a free ball and a free redirect or shot on net. Whereas with Creams there, if I wanted to score that, I had to like either try to control the ball around him or just beat him and get a redirect. I can't really commit for that. I don't know whether or not Dry's going to leave that. Sure enough, he doesn't. Oh, it hit the crossbar again. My bad. Bad read. Nice. Good touch over one. I'll stay in front of this. good 50 from Creams. Can I get a demo? Nope. Nice. Good touch forward. He's gonna have a double here. I'm actually just gonna wait in net. Oh my goodness, what a shot from him. I was waiting in net because I figured he was gonna lose control of this eventually, but the flip is legitimately the perfect way to stay in front of that and have momentum to dunk me. I would have had to go up for that just a little bit sooner and try to 50 the ball up instead of just 50ing it straight on. But I tried to 50 that straight on, which, you know, honestly, it's the logical thing to do. Like, it makes sense. Like, get as much of your car in front of the ball as possible. But if you think about it, it's a lot easier to redirect the ball up, down, to the side, like wherever you want it to go, than it is to just win the 50 outright. Especially if you are playing against somebody who has a lot of momentum. Go for a demo. Okay. Is he going up for that? He is. I could have cut that as well, but it didn't look like he wanted me to. Drew doesn't have boost. I just took that from him. I know that for a fact. But he doesn't have the full boost. Go for a sidewall here. Whoa, I didn't have the touch. I thought I needed to boost a little bit more, but... Wait, tell me that's in. Ha! Nice, good placement. We'll take it. We will take that for sure. Just an unlucky touch for Drew there. I'm sure he didn't actually mean to get that ball out. Because if he lets that bounce and he knows that I'm not close to him, he pretty much just has a free control, like he can keep that ball kind of close. Oh, he went for boost. He should not have gone for boost. We had basically an immediate threat on our net there. So if he goes behind me here, that's a free ball for him. But he went for big boost instead. And then because of that, it wasn't a free ball. He had to get a beat on Drew and he wasn't able to. So just an understandable decision to go for boost there, but one that's pretty costly, to be honest. And I should not be going for boost there. You know, I feel like we should point that out as well. That's a bad spot to go for boost in. I'm leaving my teammate at 2v1. Right, I should be trying to recover back for him. And that'll be fine. And that's in, isn't it? I can't. Yeah, I can't get up to that. All good though. Okay, 50 seconds left. 2 goals down. We need to get a kickoff goal here if we want this to be possible. And I didn't flip properly. I needed to flip like literally slightly more to the right so I could get... Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, Dry. I was trying to go for the boost there that wasn't even there because Drew had already stolen it. Nice. James isn't going yet. Over? Yeah, but he's going to be on the backboards. That's a free touch. Sideball? Nice try. Hit that mid, maybe? Yeah, Creams are going to be there. That's a good 50. Alright, GG. Unlucky. Couldn't get the 4-0 day. Unfortunately, we just had to play against our boogeyman. It is what it is, you know? It's unfortunate. But, all good. We'll get right into game. We're not going to get right into game 5, because we only do 4 games. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a sub. Or like the video. See you all next time. Peace.